You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
Now it's yours.
Wants to see a full duty
You just
roster.
need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right.
Yeah. Great way to reassure them, Ryder. Then again, he's no shepherd. Nope.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
Hopefully.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
No, here's the new elevator.
Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Oh,
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
yeah, that's what you think. There's gonna be problems here too, I'm sure.
Here we are.
No, I was looking on the wrong edge. Yeah, that's a
I don't
great
see any
sign.
champagne.
Where is everybody?
Oh no.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction
Yep.
simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Yeah, what year is it?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over
2819.
600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well,
Yeah, what
she's
crew?
got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone?
Immigration?
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home.
I need to turn on subtitles.
Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where?
Yeah,
Place is
exactly. Alright, well, I'm not getting anywhere talking to a fucking
It
VI.
has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
There is no staff.
Welcome to your new home in Andromeda. Where
Yeah,
the brightest
really
star
homely.
is you.
Oh,
Wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right.
nice.
That was helpful.
Yeah, really helpful. Alright, let me turn on subtitles real quick. Gameplay, narrative. Tutorial, yeah. Rider's helmet, yeah. Subtitles. Enable those. Apply, and let's get into it. Let's figure out where everyone went, or is.
Plants are still alive.
Can't
It's like
climb
they
up
didn't
there.
finish building it.
That's not good.
Hello? There's a guy.
Uh
Maybe
oh.
he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark?
Oh no.
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Uh oh.
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hey, a Turian.
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the
All right, he
Nexus.
doesn't look too late. The multiplayer
I'm Ryder.
ones look
This is Cora
really
Harper and
fucking
Liam
lanky.
Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Why is that?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign
A
of the others,
year?
we shuttered this
Oh,
area and stopped
shit.
looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could
That's
go
not
wrong
good.
with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died.
That's
No
great.
power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion.
Oh.
When order was restored,
Okay,
the insurgents were
alright.
banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
That's
Any threats from the locals?
not good at all.
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7.
We're here.
Oh,
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
this is Solarian.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Yeah, it means more to us. We've been through shit.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
Ew. That guy's voice is really weird.
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
Yeah.
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Yeah.
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Oh, it's a female Rogan, I think.
I'm Nakmor Kesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance to
Ma'am, the
bloom.
Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Nice.
And when the power runs out?
Everyone's
You
fucked.
best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Alright. Oh. There we go.
The Hyperion is starting to send a tally
Hello,
of supplies.
Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
I'll just organize this.
We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time.
You know what the priority
As
needs
soon
are
as we hook you
anyway.
up to all that juicy power.
The fuck?
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
Who am I talking to? Oh. Gotta go to the office.
Engineering update. We are working on...
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
You trust me now?
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Oh,
To that
great.
end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
No
An
shit.
artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now
Well,
the challenge
that's
is to
no
settle the
shit.
world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Already
The way
getting
I see
into
it,
power
You
struggles.
need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Oh.
Where's
Power
my ship?
struggles are great.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Oh.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Oh no.
No. I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
No.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course. As you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
And then you're gonna try to take power, and it's gonna be a council thing all over again. Sounds like a good fun. Hey, buddy. What you looking at?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Yeah, is it paranoia?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Yeah, it's pretty important to keep this in check.
What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Alright.
Find out why. Be careful.
I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, hey.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Yeah. What's going on with the Nexus?
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, what else we got? More problems?
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Alright. Yeah, what happened in the Krogans?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
Oh, no.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
God damn it. Already have a bunch of fucking control issues. Power plays. This is gonna be a good meme. Let's go talk to him.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Hopefully not. Let's see what happened to the Krogan. Oh, there you are. Come here, you scrawny fuck.
Something I can help you with?
Is that who's... Director 10? Yeah, let me talk to you about the fucking Krogan.
It sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster.
Yeah?
The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
Candra's mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we called them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Where are the Krogan?
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters.
Oh, yeah?
The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
Yeah, why don't you like the Krogan, you fucking scrawny bastard?
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts.
You
What
have
if they
those
bring
same
their tempers
instincts.
to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Oh. Alright.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Krogan
My
are getting
pleasure.
shit.
I
Of
see
course.
great things in our future.
I don't know how much of a say I'm gonna have with politics on the Nexus. Hopefully they're cool. Hopefully quite a bit. Hey, there's a Turian. Hey, buddy.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
That's good. At least the Turians are cool in this one.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What about the Ket?
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Well, that's cool.
This is wrong. Just wrong.
There's a female Turian.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What isn't?
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
Yeah?
My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Must have been bad.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please.
Oh.
Tell Nilken I love him.
Comes the Spectre status again.
Stand off there. Too small for lizards.
Oh, hey,
Be
buddy.
surprised. There's also Purvine in the seed bank.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Creeper. Is that some drugs?
Pathfinder. No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is, let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Nice. I mean, we might be able to make reunitions.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
We'll get there.
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.